Hello and welcome. This is Midday News. Thanks for joining us. The Teaching Service Commission concluded a 2-week teacher appointment management system update and consultation workshop, during which education officers from the Highlands region received training on updating their information. The workshop, which ended on Friday, 1st of August 2025, included 80 topics: teacher appointment, acting and substantive, teaching positions and teacher manpower audit, teaching positions and school structural alignment, teacher recruitment admission, teaching allowance with school locality and allowance specification. Also highlighted at the workshop were teachers' monthly returns and performance monitoring, teachers' recreational leavers and monitoring, teachers' exit planning and manpower inventory. Teaching Service Commission Chairman Samson Wangiomi thanked all the participants for attending this important workshop. He said teachers' business is a shared responsibility and said this activity will help the school appointment process. The Gulf Provincial Government on Friday, 8th of August, unveiled moving machines and equipment aimed at improving its road network under the Connect PNG program.
The fleet of equipment included 4 tipper trucks, 2 cat graders, 2 bulldozers, and 2 4x4 Toyota vehicles. The Gulf Provincial Government had purchased the machines from Carriday Limited, an exclusive dealer for Hitachi machinery. The moving machines will be transported to Kerama this week to be handed over to the Provincial Works Department to progress work on selected roads under the Connect PNG program. Gulf Provincial Member Sequis Haiveta took the step to work closely with Works and Highways after the province had faced numerous delays in road works by several road contractors. Minister for Works and Highways, Solan Mirisim, praised Sequis for this initiative to collaborate with the department to accelerate road infrastructure development. Mirisim said these machines will be leased under the Connect PNG program to work on 4 major road links connecting Gulf Province to Port Moresby. This development is likely to improve transportation infrastructure, boost economic opportunities, and benefit local communities. The governor's initiative has been well received by the people of Gulf Province, who are eager to witness the positive effect on their lives. The ceremony marked a significant milestone in the province's development journey. Susan Oreape, TVWAN News.
The Ruby Jubilee of Don Bosco Technical School, Gabutu, commenced on the 9th of August 2025. The official opening signaled the start of activities celebrating 40 years of Don Bosco Technical School, Gabutu. A lively and joyful atmosphere pervaded the school as students, parents, past pupils, and friends prepared themselves for the motorcade on Saturday. The interesting, fun games gave a positive thrust to the program. All were reminded of the guiding rules and principles of the school that are essential for an enjoyable celebration as rules guide our lives and all in society. The main objective of the motorcade was awareness of the 40th anniversary of DBTS with the theme Grateful, Hopeful, and Youthful 40 Years. Parents and past pupils attended the celebration, which resulted in over 50 vehicles joining the motorcade. The celebration has been filled with energy, a sure sign of joyful events to come. More activities will be held this week. The leaders of Australia and New Zealand have reiterated their calls for a ceasefire in the Middle East and condemned Israel's plan to take over Gaza City. Both prime ministers were keen to present a united front on global uncertainty as they stood side by side in Chile, Queenstown, for annual talks, after both countries signed a joint statement condemning Israel's plan to further expand its military operations in the Gaza Strip by taking over Gaza City. The leaders expressed their concern during their joint press conference. Mr. Albanese reiterated Australia's desire to see a ceasefire as well as more aid flowing into the Palestinian territory and the release of Israeli hostages held by Hamas. 90,000 runners have pounded the pavements of Sydney in the rain for the annual City Tush Saf for fun. For some, it was all about setting a personal best. For others, it was a chance to raise money for a cherished cause.
Early starters were doing their best to stay warm and taking last-minute precautions.
Nervous because of the weather, but I'm doing okay otherwise. I'm ready for it.
There was a familiar face among the starters.
We're trying to raise awareness, so for me as a doctor and cancer patient, trying to push the field forward by increasing people's knowledge.
2, 1,
Finally, they were off and running, with some enthusiastic supporters to cheer them on their way.
Despite the rain, thousands of runners have braved the soggy start to set a personal best, to raise some money for a good cause.
Canberra runner Robin Smith was up early getting ready. She's running bare-chested with a message about inherited cancer risk.
It's very personal, but yeah, it is something I've got the opportunity to do and just thought we'd grab it and try this and get some exposure on many levels.
There were words of encouragement on Heartbreak Hill and some extra fuel for those who needed it. At Bondi Beach, Adelaide runner Isaac Hayne was first across the finish line, beating his winning time from last year by 17 seconds.
Oh man, I'm stoked. I'm also pretty gassed, but that's a hard course.
21-year-old Bronte Oates from Sydney won the women's race, just 43 seconds off the record time.
I will be lying in bed the rest of the day. I'm so exhausted.
Some had dressed up for the occasion.
I think I'm going to need a shower before the 9 o'clock meeting anyway.
Others were just glad to make it to the end.
They're not kidding about that hill.
Over the line and under the rainbow.
With only one round remaining before the top 6 teams are confirmed, the Southern Highlands franchise KPR Mandy Murgs is leading the 2025 Digital ExxonMobil Cup. Murgs are poised to claim the minor premiership. This comes after their recent victory over the second-placed Lace Next Tigers, 10 points to 4 in a hard-fought match at the Lay Rugby League Oval on Sunday.
After round 17 of the Digital ExxonMobil Cup competition, Muruks have amassed a total of 29 points thanks to 13 wins, 3 draws and only 1 loss. They take a comfortable lead on the points ladder over closest rivals, Lace Next Tigers, who sit in second place with 23 points from 11 wins, 3 losses and a draw. The standing for the top 6 teams are as follows. Third place, Bintagoro Goro Kalahanis on 21 points. Fourth place, Moniplas NCDC Port Moresby Vipers on 21 points. Fifth place, Eastern Britain Agma Gurriers on 20 points. And sixth place, Croton Hella Wigman 19 points. The final round 18 is scheduled for this weekend and will not impact the current top 6 placings, which appear to be firmly established ahead of the semi-final series commencing on August 24, leading up to the grand final on September 14 in Port Moresby. Terry Longwood, TVWAN Sports.
Before we go, an update on the Bundi by-election counting. 6 candidates contesting the Bundi by-election have been eliminated, with the 6th candidate, Garima Muru out of the race as of this morning. After the sixth exclusion, Vincent Kumura maintains the lead with 8,126 votes, followed by Nick Kamuti with 7,857 votes. Donald Uguru is in the third with 7,574 votes. Michael Gon with 3,900, and closing in on fifth place is Pewa Aimai with 3,635 votes. The absolute majority remains at 25,008. Police remain vigilant despite minor tensions. Crowds of people from all local level governments have started gathering at Wallium Station to witness the exclusion process. A board has been put out with progressive tallies for their convenience. Security has been tight at the counting center at the Opotio Sports Complex. A declaration is expected tonight or tomorrow morning. And that ends our midday news. Do join us at 6 for more. Hello, I'm Tracy Pa, and welcome to this Sunday's episode of Scope. The World Expo in Osaka was hailed a success, marking a milestone in Papua New Guinea-Japan relations as both nations celebrate 50 years of diplomatic partnership. The Prime Minister's visit, which spanned key engagements in Osaka and Tokyo, showcased deepening cooperation in trade, investment, fisheries, energy, education, and infrastructure, and reaffirmed Japan's role as one of PNG's most enduring and strategic partners.